Through the wonders of space-age technology, coupled with tropic-style DIY, we've finally developed a method to make contact with the castaways. It's working. Wait, who are you?
We're Gilligan's Island, the band!
So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. Rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
Rock the boat.
Don't tip the boat over.
Rock the boat.
Don't rock the boat, baby.
Rock the boat.
Well, now that we've got you on the line, tell me about yourselves, starting with Gilligan himself.
My name's Raleigh DeVore, and I play drums and sing lead as Gilligan.
Nice to meet you, Raleigh. What's your story?
I wouldn't consider myself an actor or an aspiring actor, but over the years I've done extra work and stand-in work in TV and movies just for fun and for extra money. Years ago, I was hired to be Larry David's stand-in on his HBO series Curb Your Enthusiasm. And Larry was also the co-creator of Seinfeld along with Jerry Seinfeld. One of the seasons we shot Curb, we were filming at the CBS Radford lot, which is where they shot the original Gilligan's Island series. And they recreated the Seinfeld set, and for the entire week we had to park in this parking structure that actually sits on the exact place where the old Gilligan's Island set was. The pond and the water, it's all completely gone now, there's a parking lot. So for about a week, I was in the same airspace as the Gilligan's Island set. And look at me now. The panel that you see behind me, believe it or not, we were told that it was actually part of the original Gilligan's Island television production. It came from a company called Oceanic Arts in Whittier, California. And they were a huge warehouse full of Polynesian decor, tiki decor. You could buy stuff, you could rent stuff. In the 1960s, they were renting these to the Gilligan's Island production. And we'd seen it featured on a local television show as well. So when Oceanic Arts was going out of business, we thought, wouldn't it be cool to have a piece of Gilligan history on stage with us? And we fortunately were able to pick this up. Added the band logo to it, and we bring a little history from the original show to our shows, which is pretty cool.
Look, it's Mrs. Howell.
Hello, I'm Leela B, and I play keyboards as Lovey Howell.
What's your favorite part of the gig?
One of the funnest things about being in this band, at least for me, has been shopping for the clothes for my character, Mrs. Howell. I mean, look at this hat. Look at these pearls. Come on.
And rightly so. We know the Howells had a large wardrobe with them on that 3-hour tour.
When I was a little girl, we had a tropical pond in the backyard, and I used to imagine I was a castaway on Gilligan's Island, foraging for survival and other things, and I did this all summer long. Now here it is, years later, and I'm still playing, but now I get to wear opera gloves.
Do you guys do other tribute bands?
Before starting Gilligan's Island, the band, myself and Leela and our buddy Don, who plays Skipper, were in a previous band with a childhood friend of mine, super talented musician actor named Robbie Rist. And if that name sounds familiar, you may know it from another Sherwood Schwartz show, The Brady Bunch. Robbie played the character Cousin Oliver on the last season. And we were in a band called Cousin Oliver's Cavalcade of Hits. And we did like AM radio, 70s songs, super fun band. But when that band came to an end, Leela, myself, and Don and I really enjoyed working together. And we thought, where's another band we could possibly do? And Leela came up with the idea one day, what if we did Gilligan's Island, the band? And I was like, oh, what a blast. That sounds fun. We could do yacht rock and beachy hits and get dressed up and invite the audience to dress up. And so we've been having just an absolute blast with it. And I don't think Sherwood Schwartz, when he made the Brady Bunch and Gilligan's Island back in the day, that he was also inspiring the creation of 2 rock bands in the future. But here we are.
Thanks for sharing, little buddy. Oh wait, I can't call you that. Only one person can call you little buddy, and that's the skipper of the SS Minnow himself.
Hello, I'm Don Frankel, and I played the skipper of the Minnow. Now, Gilligan's Island, the band, was the brainchild of Raleigh and Layla. And the three of us had been part of a band in the past. It was also influenced by television producer Sherwood Schwartz. And when that band came to its conclusion, it was a great band, my phone rang again, and it was Layla and Raleigh, and they asked if I would like to be cast as the skipper of the SS Minnow. And I thought it was a fabulous idea, so I said, well, let me think about it for 5 or 10 seconds. And I said, full speed ahead, 90 nautical knots. And because, hey, everybody has time for a 3-hour tour. And I've been in the entertainment business most of my life, and I've had the privilege of working with the singer Adele on one of her music videos. I've had the privilege of playing President Bill Clinton for 15 or 20 years in lots of live appearances as well as movies and television. And lots of commercials like the 877 Sell Easy. And you can find me all over on YouTube.
It's the Millionaire.
Hi, I'm Nick Hara, and I play the coolest castaway, and that's Thurston Howell III. Teddy approves. We're in Gilligan's Island, the band, and it's a lot of fun. Come with us, 3-hour tours guaranteed. You know, back in the 70s, I was a latchkey kid, and I would watch a lot of TV, and I couldn't tell you how much I just look forward to seeing my babysitters on TV twice a day, and that was the coolest castaways around, and that was the Gilligan's Island TV show. And who would imagine all these years later that I get to play Thurston Howell III in a band?
It's the movie star.
Hi, I'm Julie Jo Hughes, and I play Ginger. What I love about getting to channel Ginger's wonderful qualities of magnetism, attraction, seduction, she uses those feminine qualities so powerfully. And the joy in getting to bring those to life in a live music setting is that we take these fun choices that we have from songs of the time and themed songs, and then we get to bring those to life through that character. And so I have actually an extensive background in live theater, live music, and dance. And getting to bring all of those elements together as we express through these qualities, it's just a magic to watch both my fellow characters on the island as well as the audience really be drawn into that energy. And then you get to choose, how is Ginger going to take that attention and then redirect it in a fun way that really adds to the fun of the show.
And around here we don't say, and the rest. It's the Professor.
I'm Todd McDermott, and I play guitar as the Professor.
And Marianne.
Hi, I'm Desi Diamani, and I play Marianne. I've gotten the privilege of singing in a lot of tribute bands that pay homage to different artists like Elton John or Madonna. But the thing about being in Gilligan's Island, which I love the most, is that we get to take the nostalgia of television and bring it to the stage. And I get to perform as a character, not just a background singer, but I play guitar through songs, telling the stories of what Marianne would be like on the island with all the castaways.
So if the young folk or any folk want to book you for a 3-hour tour, where can they find you?
Find us on Facebook and Instagram at Gilligan's Island, the band!
All right, mates. Happy sailing.
Bon voyage!